Greetings everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we have a very disputed and an interesting topic concerning Rox's fairy form. We're going to find out what kind of fairy form it is, and I am going to present you my opinion and conclusion about this transformation. So this question always interested everyone. Is this a Believix or a base transformation, the very first transformation a fairy gets? So I've come to the conclusion that this is not a Believix form. It's not a semi-Believix, half Believix, or whatever you may call it. It has nothing to do with a Believix form, well, perhaps except its outfit. And I'm going to present you several reasons why I consider this fairy form as a base form or a first type of transformation a fairy gets. But before, let's see what kind of a transformation is believed transformation and what it requires to get this transformation. In short, it is the first and the only form explicitly stated to be a high fairy form. It has a sub-transformation, like suffix and lavix, the latter known as gifts of destiny. And in order to be a Believix fairy, a fairy must convince people to believe in fairies and magic. A fairy must have also earned the previous three fairy forms, like base, the first transformation, charmix, and enchantix. It has three other set of wings beside the main: speedix, that gives a speed boost, zoomix, that allows to teleport to a specific location, and tracix, that allows to look into the past. So, the first reason Roxy didn't get the three other pairs of Believix transformation set, zoomix, tracix, and speedix. Second, she didn't get the Gift of Destiny by the ethereal fairies. These gifts of destinies are described to be the evolution of the Believix power. Third, she doesn't have the main Believix spells that touch the people's heart like the Winx had. Fourth, she has not got her enchantix to be a full-filled fairy. I think a fairy needs this level to be able to get the other transformations. Enchantix is more like an access, an enter to the other transformation world. It's like a ticket, an identification card or passport, an authorization. Like, for example, you have the right to go to the cinema, a concert, or to leave a country for another, etc. To watch a movie, to enjoy and see sights, and so on. But apparently, you're not allowed to do so without a special access item. Like it could be a ticket, identification card, passport. So these tickets, passports, and other things authorizes you to do certain things you want to do. The same happens here with enchantix. In order to get other transformation, you need to be an authorized fairy, which means enchantix fairy. Fifth, in the later seasons, during Rox's transformation, the official Believix song note, not only the music, but the full song, the song when the lyrics are heard, wasn't sung. When the Winx were to get their strange butterflies, which Roxy didn't get because she wasn't a full-filled fairy, during Blooming's transformation, Roxy's transformation began, but the background song never changed. Sixth, the Winx Club leader Bloom stated that Roxy is not a Believix fairy in the series of the fourth season.
I want to come with you too. Thanks, Roxy, but this mission is too dangerous for a fairy with no Believix powers. Alright.
Why has no one ever paid attention to this fact? Then why does her transformation look like a Believix one, you may ask? I think the answer can be found in Roxy. Roxy is not a regular fairy like other fairies in Magic Dimension. Besides being the princess of the Earth fairies and a fairy, she is also a human. She is the daughter of the owner of Fruity Music Bar, an ordinary human clothes, and the Earth Fairy's queen, Fairy Morgana, a magical being. This makes Roxy a half-blood. A part of her is human and the other part is fairy. She is both a magical and non-magical being. Crazy, right? And the Believix transformation is a power that matters with non-magical human beings and their feelings and their beliefs. That's why her transformation looks so much like a Believix one, when in fact it's not. Roxy is a representative both of human creed and fairies and has these two races in her. Perhaps this would explain why she didn't get her transformation at the same time with the Winx when the letters got their Believix power. When she believed in them, she believed that fairies do exist, that magic does exist, but she never believed that she is one of them, that she is a fairy, a magical being. You know, this is not quite the same case with Bloom. In the first series of the first season, if you remember, Bloom always believed in magical beings, but she had to convince herself, accept that she is a fairy. Well, admit that she is a fairy, not accept, because Roxy is the one who needed to accept that she is a fairy. And when did that happen? When Kiko was in danger. Same happens in here. When Arthur was in danger, Roxy's fairy part, like Bloom's, and energy rose in her, giving her the power to defend the ones she loved. So, we may conclude that Roxy got a special base transformation typical to half-bloods. Roxy is not an exception in Believix transformation. In fact, this transformation is her very first fairy form. So, I hope everything is clear. And if you have other opinion about this fairy form, please let us know. You're welcome. And this is all for this time. See you next time. Stay tuned.